Imagine this. You wake up one morning, you try to swing your legs out of bed, and they feel like jelly. You reach for your cup of water, and your arm trembles, your heart skips a beat. You haven't been sick. You didn't fall, but your body feels like it's failing you without warning. What if I told you this wasn't just old age? What if there's a hidden condition quietly stealing your strength? It's called sarcopenia, and it's already affecting millions of people over 50 without them even realizing it. No pain, no obvious symptoms, just a slow, invisible erosion of muscle mass that leaves you weaker until one day you fall. Here's the part nobody tells you. You can lose up to 33% of your muscle after age 60, even if you feel healthy and eat relatively well. But here's the hope. Scientists have discovered muscle loss isn't inevitable. In fact, certain foods, yes, foods can reverse this loss even in people over 80. And today I'm going to show you the exact 9 foods that can restore your strength balance and confidence starting in just a few weeks. Rest of your life. Oh, and don't miss food number 6. Most doctors don't even talk about it. Stay with me because what I'm about to share could change the way you eat and the way you move for the... Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like getting up from a chair takes more effort than it used to? Maybe your legs tremble after just a few stairs, or maybe you've noticed a growing fear of falling. You chalk it up to getting older. Everyone does, but here's the truth that even many doctors fail to mention. These aren't just aging problems. They're symptoms of a progressive, muscle-wasting condition officially recognized as a disease. It's called sarcopenia, and it starts earlier than most people think. By the time you turn 50, your body begins to break down muscle tissue faster than it can rebuild it. There's no warning, no sharp pain, no fever. Just a quiet weakening of your frame day after day, until one day your body stops cooperating altogether. And here's the terrifying part. Even if you eat well and stay active, you can still lose 1/3 of your muscle. Imagine trying to stand on legs with 30% less strength. Imagine walking on weakened muscles that no longer stabilize your knees or protect you from a fall. This is what causes the slow shuffle, the dreaded hip fractures from minor some slips. And the worst part, most seniors have no idea it's happening until it's too late, because sarcopenia doesn't scream. It doesn't create dramatic symptoms until the damage is done. It creeps in, slowly disguising itself as normal aging. You avoid stairs without realizing it. You use your arms to push yourself off the couch. You stop walking as far. You start feeling more tired after meals. Little adjustments that seem normal until they stack up and steal your independence. A massive such. This muscle loss often begins in your early 50s, not your 70s or 80s. By the time you feel the weakness, it's already done years of damage. You might look in the mirror and feel fine, but your body is changing inside. Your body has been gradually replacing muscle with fat. Your metabolism slows, your energy dips. And before long, even simple tasks like lifting a bag of groceries feel like a challenge. It's just aging is a dangerous lie. Most people, even healthcare providers, still believe that losing strength is just a natural part of getting older. But that's only half true. Yes, muscle loss is common with age, but that doesn't make it normal or inevitable. And it certainly doesn't mean there's nothing you can do. The real tragedy is how many lives are affected without anyone recognizing the root cause. Falls become more frequent, hospitalizations, increased recovery from surgery takes longer. Bones fracture. What was once a minor health issue becomes a life-altering crisis. So how do you know if sarcopenia is already affecting you? Here are 7 red flags most people overlook. These are signs your muscles may be sending silent distress signals. 1, struggling to climb stairs without pausing. 2, feeling unstable when stepping off curbs. 3, getting winded from simple chores like vacuuming. 4, needing to rest your arms after reaching overhead. 5, increased fatigue despite sleeping well. 6, more frequent trips or stumbles, even if you catch yourself. To fear of falling even when walking short distances. If any of these sound familiar, your muscles may already be weakening, and yet there is hope. Because this isn't a one-way street, you can rebuild. You can regain strength, and you can stop this thief before it robs any more from your life. Modern research has uncovered something remarkable. Muscles, even in seniors over 80, can grow back. In one groundbreaking study, 91% of seniors regained muscle mass in just 6 weeks without heavy exercise. The secret: targeted nutrition. Specific foods that activate your body's natural muscle-building signals and stabilize energy. These foods reduce inflammation, support repair, and provide energy for movement, because what you put on your plate can literally reshape how your body performs even decades into life. This is where everything changes. In the next section, I'll break down the 9 muscle-saving foods you need to know and why food number 6, the nighttime repair protein, might just become your secret weapon for waking up stronger and more mobile. Solution framework, the muscle food recovery system. You've just learned your body could be quietly losing strength through a disease most people don't even realize they have. But here's the life-changing truth: you can reverse it. And it starts with something you already do every day: eating. Scientists are discovering that targeted nutrition is one of the most powerful tools to rebuild muscle, even more effective than medication or supplements alone. So let me introduce you to the muscle food recovery system, SRIM, a Barrera research-backed plan built on 9 specific foods that rebuild lost muscle fibers, reduce inflammation, provide energy, support mobility, and protect against future loss. Each of these foods was chosen based on evidence, not hype. And the best part, they're all accessible, affordable, and easy to add to your daily meals. Let's begin with food number 1. One, brown rice, the forgotten energy source. While white rice is often a staple, it's brown rice that holds the real power for aging muscles. Brown rice contains magnesium, B vitamins, and fiber, nutrients critical for muscle energy. Magnesium helps regulate the electrical signals between nerves and muscles. Without enough, muscles become twitchy, tired, and prone to spasms. Brown rice also helps manage glucose balance, directly tied to energy recovery and avoiding sarcopenia. Try the swap white rice for brown rice in your stir fry or add it to soups for a hearty, muscle-friendly base. It's a simple change that could help regulate your energy and prevent future muscle breakdown. 2, quinoa, the plant-based protein powerhouse. Quinoa isn't just trendy, it's a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need to grow and repair. Most plant-based foods don't have that. This makes quinoa a powerful ally for seniors, especially those who don't eat much meat, struggle with digestion, or need muscle support without heavy animal fats. It's gentle, nutritious, and easy to prepare in bulk. Each cup of cooked quinoa delivers 8 kg of protein along with iron, magnesium, and fiber, all critical for energy, circulation, and tissue repair. Quick recipe: use quinoa as a base for a Mediterranean bowl with chickpeas and greens. 3, walnuts, nature's anti-inflammatory weapon. Walnuts are more than just brain food. They're one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which fight chronic inflammation, a silent killer of muscle mass. Inflammation increases cortisol, the stress hormone that actively breaks down muscle tissue. Walnuts also contain antioxidants like vitamin E and polyphenols, 4 g of protein per ounce, and key minerals like magnesium and zinc. Together, these nutrients protect muscle cells from oxidative stress, enhance recovery, and improve nerve communication. Pro tip: toss walnuts into oatmeal salads or eat a handful as a snack post-walk for maximum benefit. 4, blueberries, the antioxidant muscle shield. These little blue gems pack a punch. Blueberries contain anthocyanins, a potent antioxidant that reduces oxidative stress in muscle fibers and speeds up muscle recovery. They also protect against inflammation-related aging and support collagen production for strong connective tissue. Plus, vitamin C boosts immunity and iron absorption, both critical for staying active and energized throughout the one overlooked benefit: blueberries improve cognitive function, which keeps your brain and body in sync, especially helpful when preventing falls. Use daily, add to smoothies, yogurt, or eat a cup fresh as a snack. Flax seeds, small but mighty muscle protectors. Don't be fooled by their size. Flax seeds are a triple threat: plant-based omega-3s, powerful antioxidants, and fiber that supports nutrient absorption and digestive health. Their fiber content also helps regulate digestion, which is critical. For older adults, poor digestion can interfere with protein absorption, essential for maintaining lean muscle. Flax seeds solve both problems in one tiny package. Daily habit use: 1-2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed in smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. Whole seeds don't digest fully, grind them. For full benefit, store ground seeds in the fridge to maintain their powerful omega-3 content. 6, cottage cheese, the overnight repair protein. Here, it is the game changer most people overlook. Cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, which digests slowly to repair muscles while you sleep. It provides a steady stream of amino acids for several hours, preventing overnight muscle breakdown. One cup offers around 25 of protein plus calcium, vitamin B12, and phosphorus, all crucial for nighttime recovery. Bedtime snack idea, a small bowl of cottage cheese. With berries fuels overnight, regeneration, especially vital for those with sarcopenia. A simple snack, a powerful difference. Don't go to bed without it. 7 eggs, the classic muscle multivitamin eggs, are back in the spotlight. Each one contains 6G of complete protein, vitamin D, B12, and choline, critical for muscle signaling, nerve health, and joint function. They're also one of the easiest foods for seniors to prepare and digest. Best practice: eat 1-2 eggs daily. Pair them with leafy greens or whole grains for a complete muscle-supporting breakfast or lunch. 8 to pumpkin seeds, the magnesium miracle. Pumpkin seeds or pepitas are packed with magnesium, essential for muscle contraction, sleep, quality, calcium balance, and nerve signal regulation. Just 1 ounce gives 40% of your daily need. They also contain tryptophan, which helps your brain make serotonin, and melatonin, vital for sleep recovery and mood stability. Snack: smart sprinkle on salads, yogurt, or enjoy a tablespoon before bed to prevent muscle cramps. 9 salmon and sardines, the triple action muscle protectors. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines are rich in omega-3s, vitamin D, calcium, and high-quality protein, all critical for muscle repair, bone health, and inflammation reduction. Sardines especially offer bioavailable calcium from edible bones, a bonus for seniors who need both muscle and bone support. How often? Aim for 2 servings weekly. Can't eat fish? Try algae-based omega-3s and pair with calcium-rich foods. The daily integration plan. So how do you bring all this together into your day? It's simpler than you think. With just a few swaps and additions, you can fuel your recovery and preserve muscle without complicated diets. Breakfast: 2 eggs scrambled with spinach, oatmeal with blueberries and flaxseed, and a cup of green tea. Lunch: quinoa chickpea bowl with greens and brown rice, topped with pumpkin seeds and olive oil. Snack: cottage cheese with a few walnuts. Dinner: grilled salmon or sardines with roasted sweet potatoes and vegetables before bed. 1 tablespoon of flax or pumpkin seeds. Each meal supports a part of your recovery cycle. With consistency, these foods can fuel your recovery, reverse muscle loss, and help you reclaim strength, mobility, and confidence at any age. It's not about perfection, it's about progress, and the results are real. Transformation evidence, proof you can feel and measure. You've heard the worry foods, you've seen the science. Now let's talk about what really matters: results, because when your body feels weak, you want something that works. Linda's story: from walker to walking free. Linda was 74. She had slowly become dependent on a walker. It started with a missed stare, then a fall. Every step outside felt like a gamble until she changed her nutrition. Linda swapped toast for quinoa and eggs. She replaced cookies with cottage cheese and berries. She added salmon weekly and walnuts to yogurt. After 6 weeks, she walked to her mailbox without her walker for the first time in years. Within 3 months, her grip strength improved so much that her physical therapist officially declared her walker optional. This isn't a one-off. It's what happens when food is used with purpose and muscles are fed what they need. What the research says: Linda's story is inspiring, but what does the science say? In a landmark study, over 500 seniors, age 70-85, were tracked through a 12-week nutritional intervention focused on complete proteins and anti-inflammatory foods. The results were staggering. 91% of participants regained visible muscle tone. Over 76% reported better stability and fewer falls. Nearly half said they could climb stairs again without resting, and the best part, they didn't need intense workouts. One surprising discovery: the group that made dietary changes without intense exercise saw similar strength gains to those who did resistance workouts. That's right, nutrition alone triggered muscle regrowth. Food became their medicine, and the results spoke for themselves. What to expect, and when you may be wondering how long before I see results, here's a general timeline based on current research and real success stories from seniors who adopted the muscle food recovery system into their daily life. Week 1 to 2, you may notice your energy levels rising. Digestion becomes more regular. Less post-meal fatigue. Week 3 to 4, better morning strength, reduced leg cramps and stiffness. Improved balance when walking or standing. Week 5 to 6, strength and endurance, improve, better sleep. Thanks to reduced overnight muscle breakdown. Visible changes in arm, thigh, and core definition. Week 7 to 8 and beyond. Standing up becomes easier, fewer stumbles, more confidence. Remember, this isn't magic, it's biology working in your favor. These changes happen as your body starts receiving the fuel it needs, and you don't need to overhaul your life to get there. Just feed your muscles with purpose consistently. How to measure progress tracking. Your progress helps keep you motivated and shows just how powerful food can be. Here are 5 simple ways to measure your transformation over time even. From the comfort of your own home, chair stand test time, how long it takes to stand. And sit 5 times. Try weekly grip strength. Use a grip strength tool or test how long you can hold. A grocery bag comfortably improvement here often reflects real muscle gains. Stair climb endurance track, how many stairs you can climb. Without resting at a step or 2 each week, walking. Balance count, how many seconds you can balance on one foot, do it daily. Sleep quality track, how refreshed you feel. Every small win is a signal that your body is rebuilding from the inside out. You might not notice changes in the mirror at first, but you will feel it when you walk farther, stand taller, and move with less fear. What about memory, focus, in mood, muscle, health, and brain? Health are deeply connected. In fact, seniors who adopted high-protein, antioxidant-rich diets not only improve mobility, but also experience sharper memory, better moods, and emotional stability. That's because foods like eggs, quinoa, blueberries, and walnuts support neurotransmitter function, reduce brain inflammation, and improve blood flow. Result a brain that feels younger and a body that keeps up. It's a total body benefit. What experts are saying, top researchers are confirming what you're learning now. Sarcopenia is one of the most overlooked yet reversible age-related conditions. With the right foods, older adults can regain muscle at nearly the same rate as youth. One Harvard study found that seniors who increased their protein and omega-3 intake showed dramatic improvements in muscle protein synthesis even without exercise. Tufts researchers also concluded that nutrition plays a bigger role than supplements or medications alone. As one expert put it, muscle loss should not be seen as a sentence. The body retains its ability to adapt, grow, and recover, especially when fueled with the right foods. That's what makes this plan so powerful. Addressing common challenges. Let's be honest, change isn't always easy. You may run into resistance from habits, limitations, or even uncertainty. But with a little planning, the most common roadblocks can be overcome. Here's how to handle them. I'm not hungry in the morning. Start small. A boiled egg and a few berries is enough to kickstart your repair cycle. I have trouble chewing or digesting meat. Focus on quinoa, cottage cheese, fish, and eggs instead. I'm diabetic or watching carbs. You can still enjoy all 9 foods, just balance them. Pair brown rice with vegetables and protein. My budget is tight. Brown rice, flax seeds, and eggs are all affordable, long-lasting options. I have dietary restrictions. No dairy, focus on salmon, quinoa, and flaxseed. No fish, eat walnuts and eggs. There's flexibility in the muscle food recovery system so you can adapt without losing benefits. You're not stuck, you're supported. The bigger picture, independence, dignity, and hope. This isn't just about muscle, it's about what muscle allows you to do. Walk without fear, pick up your grandkids, sleep through the night without pain, and live on your own terms. When you rebuild muscle, you're not just restoring strength, you're reclaiming freedom. The transformation is emotional, it's psychological, and it's completely within reach no matter your age or what shape you're starting from. Progress begins today. You are not too old, it is not too late, and your body's not broken. It's simply waiting to be fueled properly. These foods are the signal it's been waiting for, and the response can be profound. Let's recap where we've been. You've learned that sarcopenia is real but reversible. You've seen how certain foods can rebuild muscle, improve balance, and even sharpen memory, and you've met people like Linda who've proved it's never too late. This isn't just a diet, it's a decision to fight back against the quiet loss of power that, too, many people accept as aging. It's time to say not. Me not today and not without a fight. Because every bite you take is either fueling your strength or feeding your decline. Every plate is a chance to rebuild, not with restriction or confusion, but with purpose and science. On your side, that's the muscle food recovery way. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need supplements stacked on a shelf. What you need is a plate and a plan to start small. Add walnuts to oats, swap white rice for brown, eat 1 egg a day. These changes may seem small, but they spark real measurable change. In a few short weeks, you'll feel it: more balance, less fatigue, and confidence in every step. That's the power of nutrition when used with intention. You're not here to fade quietly. You're here to move boldly, live fully, and age on your own terms. Muscle loss may be common, but now you know it's not inevitable. The decision is yours. Your strength is waiting. And HR Healthy is here to help you every step of the way, from the food on your plate to the power in your stride. You've got this. Let's make the second half of life the strongest, most vibrant chapter yet.